Hello everybody, and welcome back to the bright side. I'm your hostess Ty, and I'm back here today with more DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time we left off, we were still in the class trial, finally found out that, well, it is probably Kaito inside of that exisal. And we're in the process of, what were we doing? We were still analyzing the class, like, who died, but now Shuichi is pretty convinced that it was Kaito. So yeah, we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death. So, let's just continue with that.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on.
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but what do you think, Maki?
Fine. Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then! Let the debate begin!
Well, just ignore Himiko, I guess. Okay. What I got?
When the crossbow fired, what was even going on?
If you need to ask, you were there! The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one!
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
Oh, well, okay.
So how could they both shoot each other?
By the way, crossbow shots really raw. My wound is still aching something fierce.
What? What was that just now? I feel like that goes against the information I have.
When the crossbow fired, what was even going on?
If you need to ask, you were there! The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He fired the first shot at Kokichi too. Kokichi disarmed Kaito
Took the crossbow,
and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
But only one crossbow was taken.
The other two are still in my research lab. Still, only one arrow was fired.
Nope. That's wrong.
That's wrong!
wait, Himiko. What do you mean, one arrow?
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so...
What?
Are you positive?
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong.
Well, then, that's strange, because... there were 3 arrows in the back room, remember?
3? I know I only gave him one! Kaito even told me to only bring him one. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said she only brought 1. What is going on here?
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them? But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene. And all 3 arrows had blood on them. And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think that Himiko is lying. There must be some angle to this we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think. I need to think. Oh, which one is this? Psych Taxi. Okay. Whoa. Forgot how weird it is controlling this thing. That a car? Yep, that's a car. Oh! No, you suck. How could you do this? How many arrows did Himiko give Kaito? Controlling this car is difficult. Okay, Himiko gave him 1 arrow. She already said that. Boom. Well, that sucks. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no! No! I missed the Monokuma because of the cars! Can I just die and redo it? Is that a thing? I will gladly die to redo that. That was the last hidden Monokuma of the chapter. How could you do this to me? Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? No. I'm assuming no is on this side. Okay. Alright, so after this I'm gonna have to replay this on my own time and get the Monokuma, because there's no way I'm not getting it. Oh no! Oh no, I missed all of those. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well... I wish it would show up again, but I know it won't, so I'm kind of sad. Okay, come on. Okay, that's just unfair. Oh boy. Who brought the 2 arrows? Can I say someone else? Because technically I don't know who brought them. Third party. Man, I'm gonna have to redo that. My Monokuma!
No!
That the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaido was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off? But can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way. Some way we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think. What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? Oh. Okay. Well. Wait, what? Oh. Right. A. That is an A. A. L.
I see now.
I completely forgot about it until just now, but Kibo did say he saw an exisal go into the hangar.
That's it. The exisal. The exisal could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the exisals, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an exisal.
I saw an exisal enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an exisal?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an exisal. After all, the hangar is where the exisals are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an exisal comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an exisal, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the exisal every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an exisal and entered the hangar? But can just anyone pilot an exisal?
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Nipples too?
Anyway, this third party commandeered an exisal and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other two arrows with them.
I told you that's impossible.
Huh?
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an exisal. It's not possible.
What? Not possible.
But Monokuma just said it is. Maki, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why won't you tell me?
if someone was piloting the exisal,
It's either this or
they
the...
would have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the exisal really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exisal? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exisals. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an exisal. So getting inside one would have been impossible.
You're right, it's impossible.
I forgot to look at my other clues. It's not impossible. There's one way to stop an exisal. I have to show them.
If someone was piloting the exisal,
Oh,
they would have
right.
used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the exisal really that difficult?
Do we even know how...
Wait, let me just make sure. Oh, right, because the exisals weren't moving. Right.
How to get inside an exisal? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exisals. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an exisal. So getting inside one would have been impossible.
Nope, wrong one. Gosh darn it, was it? It's gotta be the Electrobomb, right? Wait, no, maybe not.
Could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is
Uh-huh. That's not an option, so I can't say that. Hatches electronic lock. No, that's not it. Gosh darn it. What is the answer? I think it is the electro bomb. I'm just using the wrong place.
Really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exisal? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exisals. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Wait. Oh, wait, it was... Because he wasn't controlling them. Oh wait, use that electro hammer is one! No! Oh no! Dang it!
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
Dang it! I didn't have to miss one. I forgot that was an option.
Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged. I know because I found one. There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the Exisals.
That electro hammer used by the third parties? Maybe they used it to disable an exisal.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 Exisals. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exisal taken by this third party?
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
The identity of the third party. The electro hammer gives us a clue. I saw 4 exisals at the scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaito. This morning, when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3. The culprit must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us that I think could do that. You know who didn't have an electro hammer?
It's you!
Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
What? It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said.
But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exisal, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning.
Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Maki was the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party. She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab. Disabled the exosaur with an electro hammer and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after that.
I'll kill your logic.
Oh boy.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Huh?
I admit to going into the hangar with an exosaur, and then shooting the crossbow. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit!
I didn't say you were. I just said you were the third party. Anyway, what do I got?
You're right.
Whoa.
I used the electro hammer. And I used the exosaur to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
The crossbow is not the murder weapon? What do you mean?
The arrows left holes in the clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit.
I missed a lot of those, but I was trying to think. I don't want to think that Maki is the culprit. I want to believe her. But the way she's scrambling to defend herself...
The arrows left holes in the clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back.
No!
An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
Oh, right.
That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit.
Okay, now I know what it is.
The arrows left holes in the clothes.
Nah,
Think
go away.
about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots
No, you suck.
wouldn't result in a
Skip it. Just slash it. Doesn't matter.
Cut through your words! It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit, if it were poison.
Poison?
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit? There's no way she is! 'Cause why would she kill Kaito? I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
The sacrifice that Maki is talking about must be... Fine. Ugh. It's all of us.
That's it! She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
Then, by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Shut up,
When you
Monokuma.
start narrating things, you're ruining the mood.
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Class trial intermission. Crap. Should I save? No. Because I still need to go back and redo.
Well now,
And then the Monokuma and Cubs Theater segment began. But with all the Mono Cubs destroyed, this segment was no longer possible. And so the curtain quickly fell. Oh, he wasn't joking. Class trial resume. I thought he was joking, but alright.
The flashback light became the motive. When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him. I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
You are naive.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Maki totally gets me!
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow, and broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected. Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other. Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in. I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison? Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died. And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind.
True.
Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying. But anyway, why are you starting a killing game when it should have ended? I already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then... What?
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time?
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito. When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing, but because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
No, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
Damn it!
Stop!
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the Blackie for this case, you know. The Blackie who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse. Maki is gonna become the blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me.
So don't you worry, Maki. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that. You really are not boring.
What?
I want to see what a dying Kaito can do. So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
What are you?
Don't mind me. Run, Maki, roll. Just hurry up and run. Run. And live. You gotta live.
But I refuse to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife. In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks in the control panel came from, huh?
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial, in exchange for all of your lives.
So that's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
How dare you make fun of him?
Where did she get that knife from?
You call
Yeah,
yourself
never
a
mind. I
friend?
actually remember. She
You
never got rid
enjoyed
of it.
watching us suffer. You fucking asshole!
Ooh, Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exisol. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh. So, what are everyone's plans now?
That's a good question. We'll find out next time. So, as I already said, I'm gonna go back and replay this. Gosh. But, like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here today. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be notified of all future content updates, including more DanganRonpa V3, Killing Harmony, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, Apex Legends, and Catherine over my Twitch channel. And once either Bloodstained or DanganRonpa is done, Indivisible. Like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here today, and I hope you have a wonderful day.